Behind the scenes at Bangkok Airport, the cargo terminal is a hive of activity. For many years, this vast hall was notorious as an easy route for smuggling, for drugs, and something that's become almost as valuable, the body parts of endangered animals. Customs officers show off one of the most recent hauls. This ivory from Kenya was intercepted on its way to China. The authorities say seizures like this prove how they are now clamping down on this gruesome and illegal trade. This is just part of one load, but it involved the slaughter of 79 elephants. Demand for ivory is really from China, where it's seen as bringing good fortune, and prices just keep going up. This one piece weighs just over 3 kilograms and could be sold here for about £4,000, about $6,000, and double or treble that in China. Prices are now so high, the poachers aren't just cutting the tusks off, they're gouging them out to get the root of the tusk as well. Ivory has become so valuable. The trade begins with a long, dark trail of blood in the African bush. The scale of the slaughter is now alarming. 25,000 elephants killed in 2011, almost certainly more last year. And because organised crime is involved, it'll take a sophisticated effort to beat it. That's why this new specialist laboratory has opened in Bangkok. It's dedicated to wildlife forensics. It's one of a handful of labs around the world hunting for clues about crimes involving endangered species. Samples are brought in and DNA extracted. But it's a struggle, because the gangs have friends in high places. We know, says the lab's director, Dr. Kanita Witavan, that the people behind the trade are mostly influential and powerful, including politicians. We do what we can, she says. While we were filming, a load of ivory was intercepted in southern Thailand. The man caught driving it was a police officer. Campaigners say the trade will never be stopped unless the kingpins running it are caught.
The poachers get arrested and convicted. You might get the odd middleman, arrested and convicted. But the guys who mastermind the efforts, the guys who invest in the operations to acquire large amounts of ivory, for example, have never been intercepted.
Rhino horn hidden inside a toy hippo, caught at Bangkok Airport. 40 years ago, governments agreed to fight this trade with a convention known as CITES. The latest talks are underway in Thailand now. As more cargo arrives, customs officers run cases through an X-ray machine. The technology helps. There are some successes, but there'll have to be far more political will to stop the slaughter. David Shukman, BBC News, in Bangkok.